Hi Virgo, and welcome to your love story for June 2020. For those of you who are in separation with somebody, Secret Tarot and I did a collab of heart and soul messages for those in separation. I've left the link below this video. If you are interested, I highly recommend you check it out. All right, Virgo, let's see what your love energies are for June 2020. Show me Virgo. All the sexy Virgos out there. We have a family coming through, kids, opinions, judgment, resolve family stress, get support. Mystery, magic, intrigue, suspense. You're entering unknown territory. Ooh. Oh, nice. Ascend, expansion, evolution, universal intelligence. Stay connected to spirit. Ooh, Virgo. You and another person are just having this very interesting experience and connection with each other, okay? And I'm not getting a big feel on whether you are with this person or what. All I feel is this really deep, mysterious attraction, like there's like a lot of unspoken things between the two of you. There's a great sense of intrigue within both of you for each other, and your interest in them, who they are, it like takes you to another level. And with family here, that tells me a couple of different things. You need to fall back on wise friends and family to help give you some advice about this person, because they are very blocked. They hold their cards quite close to their chest, okay? And that's kind of what has sucked you in. You've never met anybody like this person, okay? Never. So this person's already in existence in your world, or is about to come in June, and they are the epitome of mystery, of intrigue, of allure, bedroom eyes. They have bedroom eyes. Oh, they're so captivating. They just keep you wondering. One moment you may feel they're eating out of the palm of your hand, and then the next moment it's almost like they're aloof or unaffected, and you're like, how can that be? So people around you or them could offer you some advice that you don't see, okay? But also with the family card, at the soul, you feel connected, like they are your soulmate. You are from the same soul tribe, all right? So let's look at your energy specifically and their energy specifically. Okay, Virgo, you are coming through as continual replay, same outcome as before, don't bother. Oh no, Virgo, this is just like that tasty little morsel that you want more and more of. And with this continual replay, I don't feel so much that you keep getting burned. I mean, maybe some of you could, but this to me feels more of this person's energy. And so this is what you feel like, constantly stuck in this weird loop where they come in strong and sultry and hot and spicy, and then they're cold and aloof and distant and disconnected, and you're like, what is up? And they don't really offer you much. Like, you could ask them, you could have a conversation with them, but it's almost like they know how to play on words in such a way as to not even answer your question, but in the conversation. And it's not until later that you realize, hey, wait a minute, I still didn't get an answer from this person. Okay. So you do feel like they kind of just back and forth with you, and you're frustrated, but man, they're so alluring. It's almost like you just can't stop. And oh, look at this. They're coming through as hearts reunite, falling in love again. Virgo. Oh, they want you. They're coming back in for some more of you. So, if they have been kind of distant, not fully in lately, they're about to come in really, really strong in June. If you have like outrightly stopped talking to this person for a while, you're about to reconnect in June, okay? If you just barely meet this person in June, expect a ride of back and forth, but it's almost like you just cannot help yourself. This person, again, they're very mysterious, even to me. They hold their cards close to their chest. They don't want to reveal a whole lot. So their guides are respecting that about them and their journey, all right? But we have ascension here. So you guys are going to have some sort of breakthrough in the month of June. And I feel this person, whatever makes them wishy-washy or kind of holds them back, like that's shifting out of their life, and they're coming into a decision to get closer with you. And now you maybe don't trust all of this energy around them because you're like, you know what? I've had this before from you. You're in and then you're out. You're up and then you're down. So let's pull some tarot, Virgo. Okay, so first card out is the moon. Mystery, confusion, wondering. This is coming out for you, Virgo. So yeah, this person really leaves you wondering, and all you want here is a victory. Some of you could be dealing with a Cancer with the moon, because the moon rules Cancer, and then the Chariot is the representation of Cancer in the tarot. So some of you, this could be a Cancer. For others of you, potentially a Pisces. But this person definitely keeps you guessing and questioning and wondering, okay? Because look at what's next. The Hanged Man. Okay, Virgo. So, oh, Virgo. But you know what? If this person didn't stir you up so much and keep you guessing so much, you might not be as interested as you are, you know? But yeah, there's a lot that seems hidden to you, very mysterious. It keeps you in this place of limbo, like you really don't know what to do. Do I just wash my hands of them? Or, you know, do I just give them another chance? Do I open myself up again? And I almost feel like you cannot help yourself with this person. You really want that victory with them, and you go back and forth. I'm just going to leave them alone. I'm just going to set this down. And then boom, you are back at it, because they are just a delicious, delicious morsel. Okay, so they are coming through as the 10 of Swords, the 5 of Swords, and now the Knight of Swords. Look at that. So Virgo, they've been through some stuff. That's part of their mystery, okay? And I feel this person does not like to show their vulnerabilities, always wants to appear that they have the upper hand, that they're not affected, that they're not triggered, you know, and coming through as all air energy, they really do project a, you know, very aloof, I can take it or leave it type of attitude towards you, but that's not what they feel at all, okay? That's their persona, that's their front. This is what they want with you. They truly want to connect with you. And here with this Knight of Swords, you know, you see on the knee coming forth, let me speak my truth, let me tell you things. And this could even be, let me tell you how I feel but it's not going to be all ooey gooey and mushy. It's going to be more factual, like, let me explain this to you, boom, 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 boom. And it's not even like a story full of color. It's just facts. Like, that's how this person operates. And there's a lot that they hide within them, that they've been through, that they've suffered, that they've weathered, and that's partly why they act the way they do, okay? But they definitely are looking at you, Virgo, and wanting to communicate with you, wanting to open up with you to the capacity that they can. And look, what would be next is the sun. So you have the sun and the moon coming through in this reading, and guess what? June is eclipse season. Okay, we have one on June 5th, which is the full moon in Sagittarius, lunar eclipse, and then we have one on the 21st, which is the new moon in Cancer, annular solar eclipse. So these eclipses are bringing things forth, and that's what eclipses are about: exposure, truth, illumination, things shifting in, things shifting out. And between you and this person, I feel where you've been in the dark, where it's been a big mystery, you are finally getting some understanding and some enlightenment from this person, okay? And it's very divine here with the Hierophant coming through, very divine, and it absolutely shocks you, okay? Like, you don't expect all of this to come to you. And for some of you, this is a major illumination and enlightenment happening within you specifically, where it's just like boom, boom, boom. All the dots connect. Everything totally makes sense to you. And you're like, oh, all right, I get it now. I totally see what's going on here. Okay, so I want to show you this story between you and this person from another perspective. So here, the moon, the first card out, a lot of mystery, a lot of confusion, and a lot of emotion around this connection with this person. You want victory, you want clarity, but you do go back and forth within because they are such an enigma. They are so confusing and back and forth, and it leaves you in a place of limbo through this hanged man energy right here, okay? And so for you, Virgo, 3 major arcanas. This is definitely a soulmate coming into your life that's meant to expand and grow you and help you ascend in some capacity. All right. And now here they are. They're the 10 of Swords. They've been really hurt. Okay, really disappointed and let down in the past. And I think they hide that from you. You're not aware of that. And that's part of why they act the way that they do. Or they've been really trying to recover from something and they don't want to talk about it. They don't want to share it. This person does not like to appear weak or vulnerable ever. Okay? They're very proud in their strength, in their independence, in who and what they are. But you do mean a great deal to them, Virgo, and they want to come in here and give you some explanation and give you facts. You know, they're not a super emotional individual. You're coming through as major arcanas, so this relationship is very awakening, triggering, and expanding for you. They're coming through as all swords. So your interaction with them really is changing their mind about themselves, about love, about romance. And you're helping them ascend out of their past into the present, into a connection with you. And you might just be about done with it. Like, I'm so tired of this. But here is the healing. Here is the truth. Here is the illumination that's coming in to this relationship. And the Hierophant, it's very divine. Okay, you are soulmates with this person. And the way this all comes down is rather shocking to you with the Tower. So you show as 3 major arcana. They show as 3 swords. And your journey, your outcome shows as 3 major arcana. So there's a theme of 3 going on here. So this might be your 3rd time trying to get it together, trying to work it out with each other, okay? But ultimately, what this tells me is you guys are soulmates, and for you, Virgo, there's a lot of lesson attached to this relationship and connection. And for them, this connection to you is really expanding in the mental body, helping them overcome some negative things that have happened to them, but some negative beliefs that really hold them down, hold them back. All right. So they've been thinking about things a lot, and them trying to come close to you again or come back into your life is because they've really thought about things. And you may view this as, oh gosh, do I want to go through this again? Because you know, you are crazy about them. You have a lot of emotion for them, Virgo, but you could be like, do I want to go through this again? Is this worth it? And for you guys, I actually want to pull some more of these twin flame oracle cards. Remember, this full moon eclipse and new moon eclipse happening in June is powerful. Lots going to shift within you, within this other person, and the connection that you share. Quite shockingly and unexpectedly, but in a good way. And with all these major arcanas going on, this is fate. This is destiny. Outcome, results, conclusions, endings. You will get a resolution. So there is, look at that, confirmation of this major shift in this relationship. Separation, no contact, 5D, dreams, nightmares, focus on your own happiness. So many of you that have been in outright separation, finally June is bringing a shift and change to this energy. And look at this, receive, open-minded, abundant, ready. It's your time to receive, Virgo. Nice. So there is a big change to this connection in June. And look at what's next. Mirror, reflection, twin, wholeness, synchronicities abound. So in the month of June, there's definitely full-on reconciliations for many of you with this person. And again, Virgo, you might be a bit weary, unsure, like, do I want to, involve myself with this again? But you're crazy about them. Nobody makes you feel like they make you feel. There's such a mystery, though. But they are going to open up. It's going to be a process over time. Again, they're coming through as all swords, no cups, but that's kind of who they are. They could also be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or potential Leo or Taurus with the sun and the Hierophant over there. So strong Cancer, Pisces, Leo, Taurus, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius for you guys. But this is a soulmate. There's a deep connection here. It's something that I've never really felt before. And a love read, the way that you guys communicate and get along with each other, your connection is very, very unique. Most people, and that's why I say seek the counsel of the wise, friends and family, because most people would probably tell you not even to deal with this person anymore. It's not worth your time. They're confused. They can't figure it out. They're wishy-washy. They can never figure out if they're coming or going. But somebody who's very wise will always be intuitive, and they will pick up on the different energies flowing from this person and give you insight from that space now, okay? And I just feel it will go deeper than what you get out of this reading. Since it's a general reading, this wise person around you is closer to home and maybe knows both of you and your energies very well. But there's a major breakthrough here in the month of June between you and this person. Hearts reunite. That's their desire, to ascend to a higher level of connection than anything you had in the past, okay? And those of you who, are in contact or in union with this person, but again, their energy feels very distant and disconnected at times, you're overcoming that. There's a breakthrough. These eclipses have a lot to do with that, not just what's happening in the physical realm, but in consciousness, in the heart space, the shifting and changing of energies aligned with those eclipses. So this is a powerful breakthrough for this connection in the month of June, Virgo. And that could be through a reunitement where this person is ready to be all in, or this could be a breakthrough in a union that's already existing, okay, where it's no more back and forth. It's finally like we're coming into alignment with each other. We're both ready to receive this love from each other. All right, so let's pull some chakra cards. Oneness. You are part of the universe and always will be. This is coming through for you, Virgo. You feel them strong, even if you don't want to. Over here, we have out of chaos comes creation. So they're having an entire chakra upgrade and balancing. Out of chaos comes creation. They're figuring it out, Virgo. They are figuring it out. And in between, we have the heart chakra connections. Father Divine and Mother Earth, make love in your heart. Yes, falling in love, mirroring, getting on the same page, finally figuring it out with each other. And this is going to be kind of a big, shocking, shake-up, change-up month for you, Virgo, with this person. I don't think you really see it coming or anticipate it, but you guys are ascending to the next level. Finally, right? All right, Virgo, those are your messages. And because I do see separation here, I highly recommend you guys check out that collab I did with Secret Tarot, messages of the heart and soul for those in separation. A link is below. I am wishing you all the very best. Take care.